Yeah. Welcome back to the Stories of Those Within Us once again.
Sorry about what happened earlier.
Yeah, we're here. We're here for real.
I have a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. There was some weird, finicky things going up the Discord.
For those who are going to watch the VOD on YouTube, for reference, we just had the biggest Discord tabletop simulator fuck up in all of history.
Decided to pull a little
Remember,
bit of a
be careful about your zoomies.
Against us.
I know.
So we had to go face the voodoo monster, and then we had to come back here.
That's why that's why I have shit on my desk just in case of AAZ.
I also have stuff now.
I always make sure you carry my machete just so you can go kill another monster.
It's I don't know how to describe it. I can send a picture at some point, but
anyway.
Now
that we're all back finally after that major hiatus that we've been having troubles with.
The manga hiatus. We're finally back to the manga.
All right.
I like how JoJo have the hiatus. That's funny.
Yeah. All right. So, when we last left off, Jacob Lee and his men had just escaped prison. However, it seems that they've left one person behind.
I also obtained my second act.
Yep. Chaos attained his second act in an act of selflessness. And now...
Fight! Mortal Kombat.
Now...
first thing I do is hand Ryu to Axel, saying, you might want to hold it.
Menacing.
Okay then. He holds Ryu.
Unconscious Ryu, by the way.
I see they left someone behind.
You don't actually see him yet. However, XTC. And with that, you see this staring at you at the end of the hallway.
You're staring at us.
I proceed to heat up one of the toilets.
What the fuck is up with this token?
As I'm going to freeze the ground right here.
Right there?
As I'm heating up, generally like right here. I'm heating up this room. This bathroom.
You don't have Ginger to help you this time.
I have Leona. I gotta play smart.
You have no medic either.
You're fucked.
Jonah has to play smart and carefully.
The thing is, kid, I don't have to get close in order to attack you. You see XTC open its mouth wide, and something shoots out of it.
As a reaction, because I clearly saw it opening its mouth. As it's about to fire, can I pretty much send the projectile back?
No.
But it was fucking clear as day. He was clearly going, bah.
Yeah, but...
It's a stand ability. Can you send a stand ability back at it?
Technically, yes. This is physical menace. But this is coming out of his mouth in a... Basically, when it comes out, you don't have time to react to it coming out.
Basically,
like, you know that something's coming, you just don't know what, and so you were unprepared.
Oh, but I'm so glad of my fucking whole gimmick of fast and slow is so useful. All the practice I've had my character use of it, it's clearly fucking paying off.
However,
said with so much sarcasm.
You see something appear beside you. Is it in the bag?
It should be in the bag.
Token bag, search.
Cat has an idea if she's manifesting love like diamond.
Love like diamond! Help! Don't gotta tell me twice. She comes out with her arm already sharpened and cuts the thing in half.
Hey,
So, what's the plan?
simple. I want you to fire a card. I point at this jail cell. Fire on my mark. Because I'm about to send something to orbit. So I want you to chuck it. I'm used to practicing Charlie throwing things, so hopefully you're able to throw it as fast as I need.
Don't be too certain of that. She manifests one of her playing cards in between her fingers.
I ready Coldplay as he's probably ready to attack.
Yep. You see XTC jump into the air and with its mouth grab onto the ceiling.
That's actually not going to help him, depending on how hard she throws the card. That might hurt him more.
She throws the card. Let me roll strength really quick.
I would like to, since I was targeting the card the entire time, do I need to roll?
No, you do not. This is collaborative between you. Let me just make sure that I know.
And my other target for momentum is XCC.
Hey.
Yeah,
We got a combo thing for Heaven. If we get this campaign gets Eyes of Heaven, we got a combo for Alona and Jonah.
That is just barely a success for Alona. And XTC will roll strength to see if he can keep up. And he has...
If he can't, he's losing teeth.
Let's see. XTC. Oh, that's right. His strength ain't that great. His speed is his good thing.
Yep. He's losing teeth.
Not necessarily.
If he bit on the roof and I'm sending him back with the momentum.
He's going on that one bitch with the...
So you send him down. He lands on his feet with the chunk of the roof in his mouth.
That's some BS. Did you roll like something from the land on his feet?
No, but I'll do that.
Yeah, because fucking... He should either go splat, because if she's chucking that fucker... You shouldn't be graceful, cat.
Graceful goat.
No matter what, he's not taking too much damage from this.
My goal is to fucking just slam him into the ground. So, he doesn't fucking bum rush.
Yeah, no. He just barely doesn't succeed that. So he does land facing straight up with the stuff in his mouth, but he is not on his feet. And he does look a little unsteady. However, as soon as that happens, he opens his mouth and you see the part of the roof turn into 3 sharp objects.
Oh, fuck.
And then he fires.
Where are they all targeted?
They appear to be going for Axel, Alona, and Ryu.
Oh, I want this guy dead now.
Fuck, I could save one.
If I show up, I can help with that.
I'm gonna choose Alona's. Because I know Stone Rose could protect both Axel and them.
Someone who can't fight back. He is a coward. He will die.
Jonah said, I'm going to target one of the one for Alona and fire it back. Do I need to roll something?
Did Axel fuck up?
No, Axel did not fuck up. So you tried to target it, but it seems like it's not where you think that it was going to be. All of a sudden, you realize that this guy missed his targets completely.
I say, man, fucking Jacob Lee literally left some really shit help, didn't he? By the way, it's nice to meet you. I'm Jonah. Jonah says, grinning.
Yeah. Alona, has Love Like Diamond, create another throwing card, and throws it directly at XTC.
Can I use fast and slow to accelerate it?
No, that's not how fast and slow works.
Right, you're right. I gotta only
like
change
this
the
how-
momentum.
this
I
how-
forgot. It's been forever.
Yeah, no.
XTC opens its mouth and tries to swallow the card, only to gasp in surprise as it explodes in its mouth.
Oh my god! Like, dude,
I would like to, as the explosion happens.
Let me quickly.
Wait, guys. Imagine that pain on the standard user.
Before we go any further, what, Jerome? We should do something. What? Pray.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Hang on.
Well, they haven't fucked on me either.
Now we're just gonna fucking make it more bullshit because fucking
All right,
Jerome.
we forgot to roll the unfuckometer.
I got 14. Well, I think
We
that's.
didn't
I think
roll
that's
it yet, Wesley.
How's the last roll?
At 10.
That.
That's
Fuck.
pretty even.
50-50, everyone.
Right, as the explosion, can I just launch myself to stand rush him?
Yes, he is completely off guard.
Muda time.
Uh,
the 7-page Muda. The 7-page Muda.
We're not at that
roll
point
strength. Roll strength.
My strength is my strength is an A. So 3 die, right?
Yep.
320.
Take the highest.
Well, you gotta get your voice ready. Be a pain on your lungs.
Oh fuck!
You got
I
20, Greg. Why
I had a 20
why
and I
you-
clicked it.
All
This
right,
guy was a
since
20.
Dog is corroborating it, I'll let you keep the 20.
Yeah, because I
I still
saw
got
it.
Yeah.
We'll be
I
honest.
By the
literally
way-
misclicked.
By the way, he is now at -1 momentum due to Alona's.
Yeah,
Let's
Both
see
me
if.
and Chaos saw it. That's 2 things for 20.
Oh.
Fucking, did he get a 20?
No.
Did he
That's-
just get
He
a
is-
That one. Yeah, we get in that one.
No, he did not get in that one, thankfully. However,
Does he get
you've broken a few of XTC's teeth now.
again? I've
And
broken it.
you
It's
hear
missing
from
4
this
teeth.
cell Greg Vidal being like, "Oh, my tooth!"
Jonas, now I remember you. I kicked your teeth out earlier, and now I made you lose some more. I'm surprised you're able to eat.
I'll fucking kill you, kid!
I'm not the one who lost to a child and a fucking guinea pig. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a grown man losing.
And then XTC's mouth opens while you're right in front of him.
You fucking you said
I was
you
punching
said
the shit out of him. Can I close his mouth shut?
No.
I mean,
Bitch, I was fucking punching the shit out of him. He has a negative momentum.
He does have negative momentum. However, it is his turn.
Fuck, you're right.
You don't get to do everything that you want to do just because you want to do it. Let me see
I know,
what that step
How many
is.
times you gotta knock out this guy's teeth, Greg?
All right, so that's not great, but not the worst.
Jeez, if that wasn't gone, there'd be no
Let's
death left to fight.
Damn it. So it opens, and there is very much there's a projectile coming towards you from out of his mouth. You have the chance, because I rolled so low with him, to get Coldplay in front to protect you from it.
I mean, Coldplay was already in front of him.
You're right there as well. He was
Yeah,
aiming
I
at
have
you,
to-
not Coldplay.
basically, it's like this.
I get Coldplay in front.
Slight to the side.
All right, roll durability.
I have a B in durability, so I have 2 die to roll.
Yes.
I'm getting the hang of things again.
Don't forget your +1.
Muda.
He does not have a +1 yet. He does not have positive
yeah,
momentum.
yeah.
19!
Well, fuck.
Remember, I moved his
as it's leaving his mouth, Coldplay holds out a hand and grabs the projectile.
I just say
its head with it.
I just hold a finger out, going, naughty, naughty.
It's just Coldplay doing his wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coldplay fucking pokes a finger up, holding the ball, moving his hand, just
a sassy dark magician. If it had a mouth, it would be doing the face.
Yeah.
I think this is just a waste of everyone's time at this point, man.
You are pissing this guy off.
By the way, he's now at -2 momentum, and you are at +1.
You're fucking making him your bitch.
I really am.
Ilona, Love Like Diamond specifically, breaks off one of the iron bars and sharpens the end, then throws it at XTC like a javelin. Let me see if he notices this.
Can I like have it where Jonah and Coldplay move their heads slightly as the javelin passes by them?
If he doesn't notice, then yes.
Sweet. All right. Does he not notice? I think he's in blind rage to the
Let me roll that.
He's
that's
losing
not
to a
great.
blonde-haired kid.
Yeah, no, his entire attention is focused on you.
He's red mist.
No, I'm just imagining this.
So you notice, you feel that it's coming, and so you move your head slightly out of the way.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I just imagine like, oh yeah, I have a friend. Like just saying it out loud. Oh yeah, I have a friend helping me. Just moves his head to the side.
Yeah.
Jonah just moves his head to the side, still holding the ball.
XTC's eyes widen at the very last second as he sees what's about to pierce through his skull.
Wait, would it kill him?
It is going to kill him.
Jonah, fuck it. God damn, fucking my balls! I stop it. Like, literally last second, stop it. Is that all right?
Yes, that is entirely fine. You are spending your momentum to stop it, though.
That is fine. Jonah's morals will not let him kill someone.
Yeah, the thing about Ilona's ability is any object that she sharpens ignores durability.
Yeah. It's
so,
like right...
By chucking that iron spear now, that would have pierced through his skull.
Oh,
yeah. It floats in front of him for a second before gravity takes a hold of it and it clatters.
Apparently, he's just been hanging out with Charlie way too much.
No, hold on. Before I don't want to drop it. I want to send it this direction. Just boom.
You can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Jonah says
it doesn't change direction. It just
clams. It's like,
yeah.
Are we done? Because I have better things to do today.
Oh, I have to decide something here now.
I just spared his life.
Yeah, no, I have to decide something here now. How will he react to this? Because this...
That seems a bit...
I can't say... We can't do... Nothing can help you because this... the Unpokemator said a 50-50.
I wasn't trying to get out. If he attacks me, I will beat the shit out of him. I could just bash his head in with the metal object.
He's not attacking you. That's for certain.
He's probably freaking terrified because the thing flew right next to him.
Yeah, because for one, I'm a lot more skilled than we first fought, and I beat him before.
Yeah,
if you can't decide, the only thing you can do is roll a dice.
That's fair. Let me roll a single dice. For those watching on stream, anything above a 10, and he'll do something different. Anything below a 10, he's gonna run like a bitch. That wasn't a roll. Alright, just barely. You see XTC disappear as he walks out of the cell.
Jonah says, "So, are we done?"
Yeah, we're done here. I thought that you were some punk, but
I mean,
even my boss wouldn't help me if that happened.
I will not kill someone if I have a choice not to.
I can respect that.
I spared Charlie when she was told her job was to just outright murder me in the ring. I spared her, and I've spared everyone I fought up to this point.
He is bleeding from his mouth, and you can see several bruises from when you stand brushed him earlier.
He messed up his pretty face.
Kid, I'll tell you this much. What you just did right there, if you ever need something done, whether it's a dirty killing or something different, just let me know.
I'll never need someone dead. But I'll keep that in mind.
Yep. He manifests the XTC once more, hops onto it, and then it disappears in a burst of speed.
Did we just
Jonah lets him go. I could very much stop him, but
you could have.
I dissipate the ice, the frozen floor. Yeah, it is Jerome's turn.
It is.
Technically mine as well.
Last thing I do, I say, come on, guys, we got to go help the others now.
Yep. And now, scene change. Everybody put your tokens back in the bag. Not the map bag.
I absolutely destroyed his ass in that
fight.
I
was expecting it to last a little bit longer, but
same.
I wasn't necessarily expecting him to win.
Explain Iona for that. If she wasn't gonna do that, that fight probably will last longer.
Probably.
Actually, I think it was not. I think it was more of the Diamond Lady.
Yeah,
like
Diamond.
Love Like Diamond's Alona stand.
It is Alona's stand, but Love Like Diamond has different morals and ways of doing things than Alona would like.
So you fucked yourself while trying to make the fight longer. Congrats.
I was acting in I was having her play. I was playing her in character. That is what I was doing.
Fucking that scene was such actually really fucking cool. Just the javelin almost going through his dome.
I forgot about the size of this fucking. Excuse me while I scale this down.
Yeah, because fucking this would be a ridiculous brawl.
So this is during the prison break.
Literal same time.
Yep. This is when they realized that XTC appeared.
Maybe a teeny bit smaller, or move it up.
Did I just pull? Wait, pause. Did I just pull a speedwagon on him?
Yes.
Nice. Speedwagon will not let you harm this gentleman.
There you go. That looks like it. Yep, looks like the perfect size.
And I kicked him in the face once before too, so he's speedwagon.
Yeah.
If
you offer him a job at your mansion, he will take it.
I wouldn't be against it as like a bodyguard because I definitely need more protection.
Yep.
Though I would tell him no killing unless it's the last resort.
You would accept that. He literally owes you his life now.
Oh no, you owe your life debt.
So where do we put the?
He's my Chewbacca.
Where the fuck did it go?
I mean, if you give him a job, not only is he getting a nice amount of money, he's also able to get a better, just live like normally. Doesn't have to go hiding away every day.
Oh, I already have them out. That's why I don't see them in the bag.
Charlie, Lewis, Lured. Who else was there? I think Charlie took Ginger, didn't she?
I did, and we have. I think that other guy was with us.
Jack, yeah. There we go.
I was also talking about the guy who had the. Didn't that other guy was with us? The guy who.
No, the Indian guy. No, he just up and vanished.
Yep.
I have shoulder guinea pig. Ginger's on my shoulder.
He's not used to shoulder. He's used to scarf riding.
Yeah, Chatima.
I won't eat your guinea.
He's no longer at the mansion. He's going home to his wife and child.
Question about him: he had his stand before Jacob Lee, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Fucking, y'all are in the limo with one of my butlers, and y'all just see a fucking giant bat on the road.
What? What the hell is that?
Actually, this is in the air. What you see instead is claws ripping open the roof of the limo and tossing it aside.
Yeah, now there's just a giant.
I'm just gonna. Well, I see that. I'm summoning Iron Maiden.
Just summon her arm. Are you crazy? She'll smash the limo.
Yeah, you hear Jacob Lee's voice say, "Now, let's not do something you might regret, Charlie. I'm not bound to let you go free." As he says that, the word bound becomes almost physical and wraps around your body and Iron Maiden.
What the? Let me at least get her out.
You should move Master Puppets over here.
Because the world floated above the car. That's why basically.
This thing is...
The limo wasn't on the bridge yet.
Yeah.
The prison is over.
It's beyond the bridge.
I'll kill you! Once I get out of this, I will kill you!
Oh yeah. By the way, don't forget Old Dominion.
The limo probably is parked by now.
The guy with Old Dominion has an entirely bloodied hand.
They are on top of the limo, yes. Could I use spin to make the car drive faster and knock them off the limo?
Unfortunately, spin does not work on non-living objects like this.
Yeah, it's a car. If you want a horse,
If this was a horse, yeah.
Yeah, if it was a horse, fuck yes.
Curses, horse-driven carriages. Curse modern technology.
But Jacob Lee says, "I just came to collect the things that I'm deserved."
You deserve your body in the grave. After all the things you've done.
Yeah. All of a sudden, Jack says, "We may want to get out of the car."
No shit, Sherlock.
As Jacob,
Lawrence is like not in the mood. He's just, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
What about the guinea pig?
The guinea pig. He doesn't realize that the guinea pig is there.
Oh, so
Charlie, your hair is massive. Ginger's hiding in it.
So I'm playing along.
Yeah.
They don't. I don't think they ever knew I had ginger.
No, they don't. Greg Warren never told them that he was beaten by a fucking hamster. You would never be able to live that down.
It's not a fucking hamster. Jonah would fucking Josuke hit someone's ass if they called Ginger a fucking hamster.
I'm just imagining something while Ginger's hiding like that. He's just like, all right, everything's going as planned.
Yeah.
Like a surprise.
At school, where's your hamster? Jonah gets in a blinding rage. He's not getting it.
Yeah.
That's one of the few things that actually pisses Jonah off.
Yeah. He looks at Lured and Jack specifically, and he says, "That one, I don't care about that one." He looks at Luis.
Get me out of this thing!
But you should grab the others. As he says that, the word grab becomes almost physical as well, and attaches itself to Lured and Jack.
What the?
Louise is just sitting in the limo like, oh, god damn it, I'm being left alone.
Yep.
Well, there's nothing that Louis could even do. That's the worst
Not
part.
really, no.
You're a coward.
No.
That's what you are.
I just know how to prioritize, darling. If you still wanted to be part of my crew, I could let you, but I don't think that you want that.
I am never becoming your monster again.
Oh, well. Time to go, everybody. They all,
How bad was the Old Dominion's arm blown off again?
Not sure what's going on in the game right now. Master of Puppets, as a stand ability, it makes words become reality.
Yep.
That explains the
Bind
name.
to Charlie, and you and Jack have been grabbed by giant hands, basically.
yeah.
And Luis is not
And
able
then they
to
just
do
left
that
Luis
yet.
and the butler alone.
Yep. By the way, this is just cosmetics, but when Master of Puppets turns the words into objects, those objects look like they are made out of the letters of the word.
I mean,
So
that's
the hands
JoJo's.
physically read grab.
Wait,
over and over again.
Wait, hang on. Rick. Basically, you made a stand about Word World.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for recognizing it, Chaos.
Jerome said it as well.
Yeah. Jerome and Chaos, thank you. Yes, that is exactly where the basis of the idea came from.
Nobody asked.
Fucking, I'm really proud of how Master of Puppets turned out. He's just a giant bat.
How I know that.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
Younger cousins, younger siblings, etc.
I'm just giving him a death stare.
I feel like Charlie's just forever struggling more than anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the bad thing is they're flying, and I know what's super effective against flying. Bow and arrow.
I know what's effective against flying. A giant fucking ball.
Well, you know what? No. But I got him.
Jerome doesn't need a throw to use spin.
Nope.
Remember,
However,
he
his
just
arms
used
are currently pinned to his side right now.
Right, he can't get the steel ball.
Yep. So,
I think,
Master of Puppets lifts off, leaving...
Can I use my shit? I don't... Did Jerome actually say shit?
Holy shit.
Hold on, wait. It is censored! He is saying shit! What do you say? Why is
I think
spin
he's trying to
going
say
on?
spin. Oh, shit.
Why is shoe censored? Hold on.
Because Ho is part of it.
Oh my
Really?
God.
That's so dumb. Fucking tabletop. Fix that.
Wait. If that's the case, then Lass should be censored in this.
Try it.
Let's check.
No.
What the hell?
Is ass itself censored? No.
Okay,
Why is ass not censored, but Ho is?
Hold on.
That
Fuck
is
is.
weird. Wait,
Fucking,
that
we're
means
all ADHD children and we got distracted by the chat.
Right now, I'm just imagining like
Answer his question.
Jerome can't use his his ball things, and he just turns himself Sonic Hedgehog mode.
That would be
do
funny,
that.
but no.
If only spin could work like that.
If only.
I don't know. You guys know I don't watch JoJo's.
I know. Part 7 is really good, actually.
Yeah, Steel Bar Run's real fun. Gyro's
minus the pedophile first lady.
You can slip off your shoe and use spin on it, yes, but it's not gonna do much.
No, pause. No, Jerome, don't use the spin on the on them. Use the spin on the shoe on yourself. Remember, you got to be creative with spin. Try thinking outside the box instead of just straight use weapon to hit.
That's Charlie Stitch. I'm legit like.
Could he use spin on himself to like make himself looser to slip out of the hand?
All right, guys, I got a thing of a can of haste.
Rick, can he do that?
Yeah.
Actually,
There you go.
It won't be as effective as if he was using steel ball, but he will be able to slip out. You are in the air, though. I will let you know. Pretty high up in the air. Yeah.
That is.
And you should have told him that before.
I was trying to say that.
Jonah is probably still fighting ecstasy right now.
Yes.
By the way, the reason I said the thing about...
I think at this point in time, I'm stand rushing the motherfucker.
Probably.
Yeah, the reason I said the thing about an arrow is because I play a lot of Fire Emblem. And
arrow.
Super
a stand arrow!
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
What if just an arrow snipes Master of Puppets and it just starts cracking? Someone just hit him with the Requiem arrow. Midair.
Master of Puppets Requiem.
You're probably, Rick, you're forgetting me.
No, I'm not. They're leaving you behind.
They're leaving me?
Yep.
Wait, Charlie would never should try rolling strength.
It wouldn't have mattered. There's a specific way.
Pause. Do people not see the flying humans?
No, they don't.
I mean, that's like
the limo just was stopped in the middle of a busy street. I'm pretty sure people probably saw that.
Oh yeah, no, people did see that. They're wondering what the fuck is going on.
These people have psychic powers.
Ginger, got ideas.
What?
As they're flying away, they're not looking at you.
I moved something because I know realistically he'd probably do something crazy.
Yeah.
Did he do that crazy thing?
Where's Black Eyed Peas?
Rick, question. Did Ginger do crazy thing that?
No. He is still in Charlie's hair.
Damn it! I was hoping he just snuck aboard Jerome.
You see Black Eyed Peas appear next to a thing, and it says, "Let me try something." As it uses its ability on the light pole, all of a sudden a loud bing appears, and it seems to break apart the binds that were holding you.
Give me a boost, I say. I'm about to break
Ginger about the fucking... Ginger's revenge eating Charlie! Ginger's revenge eating Charlie!
You can't see it, but the hamster is smiling evilly. Let me roll speed really quick to see if I can actually get this to work.
Iron Maiden, do not target that. Target little Charlie.
Yeah.
Because Ginger was sending stuff as big as ecstasy flying, I'm pretty sure.
I still have to roll this because they are getting further away very quickly.
Wait a minute, I just saw something. Ginger throws...
Wesley, if Ginger hits you, manifest Iron Maiden to throw you.
I'm gonna do that.
That's my idea!
Yeah,
what do you think I was playing on? I was planning on doing that.
Sure.
You're gonna have... Okay, Dog, what are the stats again? Let me take a look at them to see what this will be. Dog, you're gonna have to roll your own speed to see if you can actually manage that. If you do, you will catch up. If you don't, you're going to be hitting the ground hard.
My speed or the stand speed?
Your speed.
There's no way I can match that.
No, you just have to succeed, Wesley.
That's all that you need to do.
So it's a 1d10?
1d20. You need to beat a 10.
Oh, I thought we were going.
No, a D is 2d20s. Take the low.
Yeah.
Lowest.
I thought. Wait, human things are a D6 and a D10.
Oh yeah, human stats are a D6 and a D10.
Roll those dice, dog.
Hang on. That's two D10s.
That's 2d10s.
But
Oh no! Roll that, Wesley. Roll this d6.
Oh,
I didn't mean re-roll everything because you had a 9.
Not. Go with that.
did I go with it or go with the 9?
Go with the 5 and the 4, which.
I didn't even roll the other dice. I need to roll this.
Roll that d6.
Like it.
You're adding a 5 to it. You almost managed to grab onto Master of Puppets. Like, you feel your fingertips brush against it.
Why did you re-roll your fucking d10, Wesley Elton?
Greg, it was an accident. I'm pretty sure Rick wouldn't allow me to keep it anyway.
I would have had him keep the 7, actually.
Can I actually have the 7 then?
No.
That was an accident. It was an accident to re-roll. I didn't mean to do that.
Dog, if you succeed, you're jipping Jerome of his stand. All right? I was letting you guys try and giving you an actual chance. But if you succeed,
fine.
Jerome is not getting his stand ever.
Right, all right.
Which would be a bad thing.
Yes.
So Charlie almost makes it, which is dramatic.
To be honest, dog, I think a lot of us would complain if that would happen, if the thing happened with us as well. So I hope we understand what you're going through.
Yeah.
Oh, we should
Instead, can he use that while he's missing? Can he make sure to have Iron Maiden take
Jerome, the problem is you spinning a non-spherical object is awkward.
Yeah. You need a spherical object to properly.
Rick. So for Dog's landing, can we just have Iron Maiden take the brunt of the damage?
Yeah.
The landing.
Iron Maiden's a durable motherfucker, so Charlie just needs to manifest Iron Maiden underneath her, and she'll be fine.
That's what I'm
why I was
doing.
just making sure that because the miss might as well no damage.
So I'm not giving up, by the way, even after I'm still chasing.
You can still chase him.
So I'm basically doing stand jumps. I'm doing the Hulk method.
They are getting further and further away. And higher up in the air.
I mean,
Charlie can still keep pace because that's a giant green bat. She could still see him.
Are you sure about that?
Flying and running or charging the way Iron Man does is 2 different things. I'll tell you that now.
I mean, okay, hold on. What you're jumping with Iron Maiden, right? With her strike.
Yeah.
So it would be a pain in the ass, but you would eventually lose them, though, is the problem.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Should keep up good pace for them.
Accelerate. No. Yeah, no. And they actively are trying to get away from you now.
They see Charlie just give chase like a psychopath.
Like the Hulk.
I mean, if I can't catch.
Anyway.
Well, he doesn't give up that easy, even if she can't see him. So I'm pretty sure she'll still try and go after him.
That's fine.
Just by blind
general
guessing.
direction where they were flying.
All right. Let me.
Because you saw him escape. I'm hell bent on going after him now.
And you're leaving behind Luis and Ginger.
I mean, the butler could drive after.
The butler can't. The limo is totaled.
The limo got fucked because for one, Iron Maiden's fat ass.
Iron Man's fat ass didn't do shit. It was floating, jackass.
The limo wasn't.
Iron Maiden was. What a big hole. There was a big ass hole already, so I summoned it out the hole.
Yeah, Master of Puppets was just too heavy for the limo to keep up.
I mean, he is about the same size of Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
It's a little longer.
So the limo is total. You recognize that.
James, what are you doing? Because you got left behind with a guinea pig.
Well, it's not like Luis can even do anything to help the
Think-
situation.
I don't think you're ever going to
You could
get
call
active.
me. You could call anyone. You could do something instead of just sitting there on your ass. There's a bunch of shit you can do.
Excuse me.
You have a phone.
Yeah, but do you think I would have your number at this point?
Yes.
Yes. I made sure if everyone would have each other's numbers because I had to babysit everyone because my dumbass dad put all the eggs in one basket.
Oh,
So yeah, you do have
We have been with him for about at least a little bit over a week or so.
More than a week at this point. It's been a couple.
I said or so. I don't know the number.
It's been almost a month.
Jonah has been practicing with his stand every chance he got, by the way. That wasn't obvious.
all right. So Luis decides to try calling because why not?
Hey, what kind of phone did you get me? Because originally my character didn't have a phone.
I just got you just a phone with my chump change.
Yeah.
I got everyone just a cheap phone.
Quote
Fucking
unquote.
basic, a very expensive phone that goes like, I got money to throw around, might as well.
I'm just claiming my character only knows how to call and nothing else with it. If it's
I wasn't gonna buy him besides fucking most is like a BlackBerry at this point in time. Smartphones weren't a thing that big of a thing in 2010, I'm pretty sure. Were they?
Oh no, they were a pretty big thing in 2010.
Anyways,
Good point then. I mean, I wouldn't buy y'all just something shit. Jerome probably already had a phone.
Yep.
I had to get a new phone, and I also got Ginger.
All right, James is calling.
yeah.
This is, I'm assuming, after I bleed ecstasy, right?
Yeah. You see XTC leave, and then you hear the ringing.
Hey, wake up! It's Stick Man.
JoJo speaking.
Oh, thank God. Yeah. Yeah.
What's up?
Peach just got
Oh
kidnapped.
yeah, I was about to have to call you on anyway, telling y'all to go back to the mansion.
Well, Tilly, for that message to fully go through,
God damn it! What happened?
Teach and Lord got kidnapped.
Fuck! Which way did they go?
Did I keep track of direction? I
They
believe they
went-
just heading across the bridge.
They went to the right.
Axel, can you track like Jacob or something so we can try and help him out?
Yep. Already on it. You hear another voice coming from your phone. I'll try and track them too.
It's rude to barge in, I shout.
Sorry, this just seemed like a really important call.
It is really important, but still, that's rude. Wait,
I'm just glad.
question,
I'm
do you-
not cold at the moment.
Do anything while I'm,
What?
Wait. How long has you kept simulation theory in my phone?
It was the one in the Roomba that you kidnapped. It decided that it liked you, so it wanted to stay in your phone.
Have you been? I take my phone with me while I'm in the bathroom.
I don't keep tabs on your phone all the time. It's
Yeah, you better not, because that's embarrassing as hell. Anywho,
I heard news of the jailbreak, and I thought that maybe you could use my help.
Lovely Diamond, no, quit. I see that face.
I'm gonna kill the bitch.
Hey,
No,
Ryan,
you're not. I'm gonna go.
with all this yelling, do I roll something to see if I wake up?
Yeah, no, you hear in the background where you're like, oh, my head.
Yeah,
All right, I just start running like, all right, everyone, let's go. And then we're running off after I hung up.
I look up like Axel's shoulder.
Axel's probably covering you like either bridal style or just over his shoulder.
He's got him like piggybacked.
Oh. Just keep. So we're running, following Stone Roads.
I mean, the guy could.
Charlie's following in her own way, causing a bunch of collateral damage. 'Cause it's Charlie.
Yeah.
Yet no one knows what's causing this damage.
And Luis and Ginger are just there.
I'm basically, instead of jumping, I'm just kicking off the ground going forward
I
now.
text James, Luis, head back to the mansion.
I was imagining like the butler just goes, "We need a spare limo."
Yeah.
Oh, we need a spare limo.
He brings out his own phone and says, excuse me, this is Jeeves speaking.
He calls Jonah up.
No, he doesn't call Jonah. He calls the household. We need the other limo to come out for us. This one has been wrecked by supernatural causes. Yes. No, not everyone is still here. Direct orders from the master. Yes. All right then. We can wait then. Until then. He hangs up the phone and says, "It will be here in a half an hour."
Well, Ginger's out of it. This is the first fight Ginger's out of now.
Yeah.
He contributed. He yeeted Charlie, and now Charlie's causing massive collateral damage. They probably can still hear Charlie going, "Thonk."
Rick, I like this butler. His name is the best.
It's Jeeves, man. Everybody loves Jeeves.
Yeah, Jeeves,
I am making sure
Jeeves is my Alfred. I'm saying that now.
Read.
Do I
You
need to tell
coward,
Jeeves?
get back here!
They can no longer hear you.
I mean, obviously,
I
they
doesn't
probably
look
couldn't
like
hear
I have
her
a-
for a month.
I didn't give a fuck.
Way, I think that is something that Charlie would be yelling.
Yeah.
All right, where are we going to? A new map.
Yep.
I'll move the characters who are important to this. Charlie will be appearing later. She'll probably show up after all the conflict's over.
Probably.
Ah!
Sorry, this is Jerome's session.
Yeah.
What's some fun? Greg had to beat up some guy.
That's
Like
because
says Jerome.
that's because we were that's because I was stalling him.
And Greg still got the fight.
Well, Charlie got to do a very characterful moment thing. You fucking got yeeted by the guinea pig. And I find that hilarious.
Let me look into the maps. It's the maps.
And there's a place you need to go.
Fucking Rick, if the Jerome manifested stand and we save the day, fucking I want an interaction in Gregoire and all the other.
I'm just reusing this map. I'm just reusing it. It is not the same warehouse.
I mean, it could be like no one's ever. I never even told anyone where this warehouse was since I didn't know.
Yeah, it's true.
The warehouse was nowhere near the church.
Remember, I just tagged along for the ride.
True. So as this happens, as they go into this place, they drop.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna arrive first before you guys. So I might be closer.
You're gonna have to search around for where specifically they are. Whereas Stone Rose knows where they are.
Are they going to check in with Gregoire?
No.
They just they either assume I'm dead or he lost.
Question.
Yep.
Question.
Man, these villains are really, smart.
I do have a question. Did Luis tell us that Charlie went after them?
Oh,
yes.
I'm asking him because he never said that.
Luis, I did. Fuck. You know what?
Oh, you don't know. We can't tell Charlie.
Charlie does have a phone. I will call her to see if I could call. All he said was Luis and Jet were kidnapped, so that means I assume Charlie's still there. But I'm gonna text Charlie. I say, "Are you still with Luis?" ?
No.
Yeah, you just pull out your phone while fucking jumping with your shit.
I'm not jumping and sprint. I'm more like, no.
I imagine you're like doing the Hulk, just boom, boom. Yeah, like that.
That's the only way that you can move faster than you normally humanly would. Because Iron Maiden is slower than you.
No, what do you mean? No, all caps, angry emoji.
Yeah.
I'm on a hunt. That's what I say.
I text him the street run. Head here so we have backup. We have a direct line to where Jacob Lee would be.
Thank you. I say thank you. For the
I
heart
say-
emoji.
Since you're gonna be so stubborn and not go back to the others, hopefully Ginger can handle it.
I also realized something is
I'm not responding to that text because I put my phone up after I said thank you.
So you can probably just land next to us.
I loudly shout, Charlie!
Meanwhile, with the villains.
And now we're back here.
So, you two are going to work for me from now on. By the way, as soon as you entered the building, you saw Rocky manifest down with the sickness and imbue it into Master of Puppets.
So wait, Jerome saw it properly?
You all saw it properly. He wasn't hiding it this time.
No, Jerome, remember, if you don't manifest your stand properly, they're
yes,
blurry.
He doesn't see it completely.
So we just saw a blurry blob launch into the blurry, bigger blob.
Yeah. However, Jack does see it completely. I still don't know why you wanted these two specifically. The teacher only has an ability to tell lies and sense hostility. And the other one hasn't even awakened his stand. Now, Rocky, you have to remember, I stabbed them both with my stand arrow. So now they're both mine.
He didn't even care about the other guy. Like, it was a shit product. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Besides, that other one's usefulness is intriguing.
Do you like how they're talking? Did they even bandage up Old Dominion?
Yeah, he is bandaged up.
Bandage up his arm. Not Old Dominion himself. Yeah.
I don't know his name, that's why.
Yes, Seamus is very obviously
in pain.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I just had to make sure that everyone knew what was going on with that.
So, also for reference, Chaos, if you hadn't done what you did, it would have been Old Dominion and XTC versus the group.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why you did not take me. Is what I said.
Christ, Robin! I would not have wanted to solo Old Dominion and XTC. Even with Leon's help, but Shade of Truth.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
I
just realized something. But now that I got my stand out, most of my stand abilities are designed to kill.
Yeah.
So
you can maim rather than kill.
Yeah, no, it's just like, what am I going to do? I got this or I got this.
There's one person I definitely
for all these papers.
Yeah. He walks up specifically to you, Luward.
They still have the giant hands on them, don't they?
They do right now. And then he says, Barcelio, release these two. The silent guy nods, and the hands disappear. So, are we gonna do this the easy way or the hard way?
This guy is reminding me of the dang character from the dang H1Z1 scientist dude from Xylophony.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Jerome, what do you say to Jacob? What do you want exactly?
What I want is for you to join me in taking over this city and maybe even the world if I feel like it.
Finally, a evil villain that's not trying to take over a world with a children's trading card game.
Yeah. Fucking my music just started playing fucking the Funny Valentine's theme as you said that. Why would I want to do that?
Well, the thing is, if you don't do that, then I'm gonna have to kill you. And see, I don't like breaking my things.
I feel like he'd have put his hand on the child.
You know what the
He said
thing
that.
thing? I'm surprised he didn't take who it me.
He didn't create your stand. You manifested it by yourself.
Fair.
So he does not consider you his property.
Hooray for me being the same boat.
Yep.
I am not your thing.
Luard, leave this to me. You still can't entirely see what's going on yet, right? Jack comes up and pushes Luard behind him. Neither of us are your thing, Mr. Lee.
It's not the guy.
I won't stand here while you threaten the life of my student. It is cement.
I mean, you do have access to your hands. And
Yeah,
they did
your
not
arms
take
are now
away
free. They didn't take away your pouches.
Your pouches of your steel balls. They make the enemies run for their money. Buns. Get it? Steel ball run.
Yep, I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
As Jacob Lee seems to smile and then he starts laughing. Oh, I haven't had such a good laugh in years. Now, Teach, if you don't stand down, you're gonna learn that I'm very serious when I say I'm gonna kill you.
That was creepy.
Yeah, Jack seems a bit taken aback, but he stands firm.
Just nervously sweating.
Yeah. So you ain't gonna back down, even after all that? Well, now see how it is. Marcelia, this guy pulls out his gun.
Oh, fuck! He's just gonna shoot Jack.
Can you... Well, not Eric, but Jerome. Get the guy with the gun out.
Alright, you have a ball?
I just get him. Yeah. Which ball? Do you have a normal steel ball?
He has at
gimmick
least 4 normal steel balls in his pouch.
I mean, duh. Who did we lose?
Nobody.
I heard leaving that inter.
I mean, obviously he has 4 steel balls. That's what Gyro carried. I think Gyro only carried 2.
Gyro only carried 2. He has 4 for reasons.
And then a couple gimmick balls.
Yep.
Battery joint can stop here. Did you grab a normal steel ball or one of your gimmick balls? That does matter.
It really does.
Depending on how your spin would work. We've already explained to him that the normal steel balls are better for more, just the steel ball stuff, while the gimmick balls are good for, gimmicky stuff. I mean, the steel balls themselves are pretty good at gimmicks.
Yeah. Normal? Alright. You hold it behind your back and start to spin it.
Yeah, the reason why I say you might want to take the gun dude as because he's getting ready to shoot.
Yep.
Jerome really could just bounce it off the ground and aim and do dramatic shit with it. I'm pretty sure he's had practice with these fucking things.
Oh yeah, no. He knows how to use the steel balls.
Just like the guy there's a guy getting ready to shoot a gun is all I'm saying.
Yep.
Fucking powerful ass stand. I'm gonna just use a gun.
And you see him pulling the trigger. Jerome, roll.
Roll!
If you want to save Jack's life, roll.
For steel balls, I forget it's
That is entirely doable. However, the bullet's still going to fire.
I would just smack the guy in the hand with the steel ball. And that could do more dramatic shit than breaking the ground. But that's just me. Because those fucking things are durable as hell.
You roll 1d6 or 1d6 and 2d10.
Yep. For spin and Haman, you get an extra d10. That's 1, 6.
That is bad.
That is bad.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Did Jack just die?
Not necessarily. Because luckily, Death by Glamour does have its effect that allows him to sense hostility. He barely moves his vitals out of the way of the bullet as the steel ball flies towards Marsilio, hitting him in the gut and launching him back.
Woo, woo. It launches him back in like a spinning motion, by the way, for knowledge of people, how steel ball. He's just in a spiral circle. Bam.
Yeah. He gets knocked into his stand, and the steel ball returns to your hand. Because that's how steel balls work.
I'm pretty sure they think
America than Captain America's shield.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these guys think that's Jerome's stand.
Yeah.
Put in a ball form.
So that's your stand. Neat.
Wait.
That's your stand.
Neat.
Metal balls could be better.
Could be better, but looking at what it did to one of my best men. All right. You do that, and it spins into the ground, knocking up a large amount of shrapnel, all directed towards them as you grab Jack and try and run. However, as soon as you get to the entrance, no, you don't need to roll for this. As soon as you get to the entrance, you realize you can't leave.
Oh, fuck. Down with the sickness! Jerome didn't remember what down with the sickness does. Shit, I forgot too.
Whenever it locks people taking to a place involuntarily into that place.
Well, I guess it means war.
Yep. It was a nice try, though.
Yeah, that's how he had us trapped in the first session.
Oh, but me!
Yep, because Chaos went there willingly.
Because
How
Jonah
did they
has
know
that
I
way
was
up.
there?
Fucking, I realized I technically talk no jutsu, technically Robin, Charlie, and now Greg Varr.
Look, you're just a very personable person.
Yeah. I told you, Pete, I based him off fucking Spider-Man, man.
Anyway, back to the thing, not being able to leave.
Back to the fight. Jerome, you splash them with shrapnel and you're trapped by the door. By a fucking wall.
An invisible force.
No, I feel like if he touches it, my imagination is it like forms like a bunch of skulls and creepy shit. As a force fake force. And then that vanishes after he's done touching it. Just for, dramatic flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
Stand.
It looks like a locked door, actually.
Yeah. Kick it with my leg, Jerome. You cannot break.
Yeah.
You would have to take out the stand user who owns Down with the Sickness. I know.
Yeah. He's doing it because he forgot.
Yeah. But Jerome's just kicking out the door. They're probably getting pissed now that after the shrapnel's cleaned up. They can follow the ball. They can follow the ball because it always comes back to Jerome.
Yep. The steel ball goes back to your hand, Jerome, and now we initiate combat.
Jack has a fucking bullet through probably one of his kidneys or something.
No, he actually, like Rick said, he managed to barely avoid it to where it didn't hit a vital.
Non-vital. Kidneys is not something vital if you get shot there. You have two.
Yep.
It would not kill you if you get shot in the kidney. Getting shot in the lung would do a lot more. Getting shot in the heart is a death shot. Or the brain. You probably get shot in the kidney.
It's the second time we're going to see that stand. What was it called? The one that Chaos embarrassed?
You can actually live without half your brain.
Actually, Jacob Lee and Seamus seem to be leaving through another exit.
It is leaving him?
Oh.
Yep. I expect good news, Marsilio.
I mean, for Seaman, I understand because...
Wait, we're tracking Jacob, not Marsilio. Because I didn't know anyone else's by name.
Yep.
Oh, no.
This was the plan from the very beginning.
Jerome's on his own.
The problem is, I actually know
he's fighting two of the maybe easier ones.
I'm not looking at my phone. I saw the previous address, which was this place. So I'm going.
No, it wasn't this place.
No,
he told you a place to meet them.
Yeah, that's what I gave you, Wesley.
Oh my god.
I didn't. Jacob Lee, Stone Rose doesn't know the exact places. It just fucking goes, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
It doesn't give an address. We're just following a dog, pretty much.
You can't really say anything. Me and Kat did not know this plan.
Yeah, we did not know this. And I targeted Jacob Lee because I do not know any of them else by name.
Yep.
And Jonah thinks he's the one with Master of Puppets. Still.
To be fair, he is the one that said words and that Master of Puppets did this thing.
They did forget to take your phone.
You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. Are you doing it behind your back?
Jerome was really good at sleight of hand, man.
All right. Then they don't notice.
Yeah, remember, he's the master of playing with his balls.
Those who have left, and you have sent everybody
I think the one you have
your location.
Axel, because he doesn't know.
I told Charlie head there.
Because
I might as well head there then.
Actually, I know he never spoke to me, so
yeah.
We have a group chat. I called it the group chat on JoJo's phone is called the Joestar Manor Adventures.
If anything, I probably if I'm able to rename it on my end, just my end alone, I would have just renamed it just Ragtag group.
Yeah, you can rename it on your own. Remember, it's just a text message chat.
Oh yeah.
Well, Drum, you're getting back up.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually I'll get there. I'm pretty sure the others are still going after.
I'm probably Jerome sent coordinates and said alone. Jacob Lee left probably.
Yep.
For example, on my
we're dividing and conquering because I know Charlie can handle herself in a fight.
Been named to something along the effects
Jerome
of people I need to.
Oh yeah, you could do that because Master of Puppets isn't making a move yet.
Yep, they're waiting to see what you do. You can use your steel ball to push out the bullet.
Question. I got a question. Can we set up who's going after who? Unless we're just going straight to the warehouse.
No,
you should do that.
To the warehouse. Yeah, I sent Charlie to the warehouse while we're going after Jacob Lee.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
We're going for the head.
All right. You put the still spinning steel ball up to his shoulder where he was shot, and press it down on him. Jack looks at you in confusion, as he doesn't actually feel anything. However, his flesh twists and contorts, and the bullet shoots back out, almost as fast as it went in.
You try rolling the roll, either hit Rocky or this dude.
Do you want it to hit one of those two?
Jerome could control it. He doesn't really need to roll one.
Yeah. All right.
Remember, he's trained with his mother taught him how to use the steel balls.
Just wanted to give him an idea, like he could use this to go like, oh hey, take this. Bing.
Yeah. Barcilio? All right.
Ah, the guy with the gun. Good idea.
It gets to him, and by that point, it's lost a bit of momentum, but it still pierces into his leg. He can't be super precise with it.
He wasn't trying to. He was just trying to hit him.
I just realized something. I activate Mirror Force. That's like,
to be fair, that is kind of what the steel balls can do.
Yeah.
No, let me rephrase that. Magic cylinder.
Oh, yeah, never mind. That's actually better off.
Yeah. Yeah. Rocky looks over and says, "That's a neat trick. What do you think, Barcilio? Should we start this off with a spearhead formation?"
Barcilio is just screaming like the Peter Griffin. He's screaming like Jim Carrey in that movie with the arrow, and it's like just
Barcilio is actually completely silent still.
I know. I was just being.
No. He doesn't. He just does the motion like.
I'm thinking of random thought quiz right now. My random plot twist thought would be that Barcilio's legs are actually just bow legs, so it didn't do shit.
I'm back.
Shaman scientists are just in the blood.
Wait, why am I right here?
That's just because that's where you.
I just placed you down there, Wesley. You've been there.
You're back.
Yeah, that's because you are going to get here eventually.
Eventually.
How many turns?
Let's give him four full rounds. As soon as the word spearhead leaves Rocky's mouth, Master of Puppets opens its mouth, and spears begin raining out of it.
Oh my god, I wish I was Gilgamesh right now so I could fight spears with spears.
Drum!
Oh, I'm gonna make a grand interest, by the way.
You know, you really can't not at all because you're fucking bouncing. You'll fucking just smash through the roof like a fucking maniac.
And
that is a grand interest. Superhero landing just boom. God, no, I'm not paying for all that. Fuck. Well, it's not my paycheck.
To be fair, I wonder.
All right.
Is this Jacob? Yeah, I wonder if this is Jacob's warehouse.
It isn't. I just was reusing a random map.
They landed in an empty warehouse.
I was joking.
I'm gonna go try and play some music now.
This is under duress. You have to roll if you're choosing a gimmick ball.
Grabs the wrong steel ball. Oh no.
It's a D10. A 10 is a reroll. A 1 is a regular steel ball. And after that, 2 through 9 are the actual gimmick balls.
In other words, very high odds of getting a gimmick.
All right, that is a net ball.
Oh, great! You can catch water
Pokemon.
I was about to say the Pokemon go too. That's the part.
It's a ball that midair splits into a net.
Oh, look at this net that I just found!
Be careful not to make a sound!
You fucked it up, Rick.
You fucked it up. It was supposed to be what I
say. There goes the net ball.
Give me the throw.
How the fuck is that net ball gonna help with just spears? Depending on how big the never mind, it could help. Depending on how big the spears are.
It could possibly ensnare the spears, hopefully.
You throw it, and let me roll something for Mr. Barcilio.
Oh no.
That was wrong direction.
Don't tell me fucking his ability also counts by logic of stands.
I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it?
I mean, Magician's Dread's fire could be interacted by non-stand means. You think?
But non-stand users can see it, though. Non-stand users can't see the fire.
Jerome,
Opening up. I do.
Oh.
did they
Up
just
to
get
his eye.
skewered and died?
No, not quite.
He's missing an eye, Wesley. Rocky only has one eye.
Oh, no!
Did Jack just die?
What happened?
So, while your net does, in fact, get a few of them, there are many holes in a net.
How big were the spears?
They were pretty thin.
Shit.
Okay.
You see the spears about to hit you, and you close your eyes. However, you don't feel the pain.
You do not
He's
feel
awakened his
the fucking
persona.
shish kebab.
Hang on, everyone.
Persona!
Hang on, quiet. Let Rick do his thing.
Yep.
Where did it go? Where?
I know where it is.
Oh, that's Stone Rose. There it is. This is in front of you, riddled with spears.
Oh no, Jack.
Did Jack just die?
Jack looks at you and says, sorry, I guess I can't, I'm not that great of a teacher if I can't even protect you from one simple bad guy. Still, at least you didn't get hurt. And as he collapses from blood loss,
Did
Death by Glamour
just
disappears.
die in glamour?
Jack is
Did he
currently
live?
unconscious and may die of bloodlust if nothing is done. Bloodlust,
Probably.
blood loss.
Oh no.
Jerome, now would be the time to send the thing that I gave you.
Time for Jerome to awaken his persona.
Wrong thing.
Thou art I.
We had to make the joke, man.
All right.
Just find topless.
That less close to restrict his movement, so he should be able to punch faster.
When you look back up after wrapping his wounds, you can see your enemy clearly. There is a large green bat in front of you, rather than a vague shape. You know the name that you need to call.
We're just
What's he
waiting.
gonna do?
Thou art I.
Yep.
From the seed of thy soul, I come.
We're waiting for Jerome.
Sorry. I know he's typing, that's why I'm talking. I shall lend thee my strength. Sorry, this scene was way too Persona-like, so I had to go for it.
Yeah.
What is Jerome typing out?
It's a thing that I sent to him.
I'm guessing he.
I actually sent it through Steam Chat as well if he wanted to copy paste it, but. And as you call out its name, it appears before you. Guns and Roses.
Hey, Rick, can you be nice enough to actually say this quote for us?
Yes. You may not know this, but my family has a long history under our names. The Zappellis were executioners, and we used our unique ability to help with that. We may no longer use that name, but a rose by any other name has just as many thorns. You see the 4 slots in his chest, and you know exactly what goes in there. You still have the 1 spinning steel ball in your hand.
Note, cat talking out of character for people to know. Jerome's family is an offshoot. The Zappelli family still exists, is not the Leward family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
his mom was a Zappelli.
Just for people to know. Yes. No shit, Sherlock. So let's see what Jerome does with that spinning steel ball.
Family of executioners. Time to cause the execution.
All right. You load the steel ball into Guns N' Roses, and you know immediately that it is stronger for it.
I just imagine just going, just skimming.
I'm pretty sure now they're thinking, he has 2 fucking stands!
Yeah. Are you going to use Guns N' Roses to shoot the steel ball? Because while it can do that, I would not suggest doing that yet.
He said, I would not suggest to... He's saying he would not suggest you to fire. Fucking, I'm just basking in the glory of my art for Guns N'.
Yeah. You load a gimmick ball too? Yes, he can load a gimmick ball. I'll let him have the second one because these guys are just flabbergasted at what just happened. You have the time to choose one this time. Five? All right. You load the gimmick ball in. And if you're gonna shoot that, then go ahead. Roll 2d20, take the highest. Because currently, with that second gimmick ball, Guns N' Roses is at a B.
So each ball going in him increases his stats.
Oh, that's 16.
Nice.
Is he going? So in this fight, will he get any momentum? Because what the fuck?
These guys are currently at -2 momentum for just how flabbergasted they are.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Yep.
There we go.
It holds out one of its hands, and the gimmick ball goes flying out. Who are you aiming at? You know what? That's fair. So you're aiming in between them. All right. The ball gets in between them, and then it bursts open into dozens of other spinning balls.
Oh my god.
Cluster shot? Oh dear.
I was just imagining Spirit Spear Chastity Pole increase.
A little bit. The shell that held them falls to the ground as all of the spinning balls hit them, dealing a fair amount of damage.
I'm just hit by a multiple machine gun worth of damage.
Yeah. Both of them aren't quite sure what just happened, but they aren't going to let you do that again. All right, this time we're getting serious, Marsilio. Bring out the big guns. As he says that,
what the fuck? So wait, does Marsilio just not talk?
Marsilio does not talk, no.
So Marsilio's a mute. Oh, no.
I just realized a win con here for you, Jerome.
There is a win con here.
There's a very obvious win con.
I think he already figured that out. That's why he kept doing his thing earlier.
Yep. Master of Puppets opens its mouth, and a big gun appears.
Yeah, stop the talk. Knock the fucker who can talk out.
Or just take out the dude that can't talk.
Which
He's aiming at Guns N' Roses specifically.
They're aiming a gun at Guns N' Roses.
Yep.
Just imagine just a big FU cannon.
Close, but not quite. It is very much a rifle. This is a rifle.
Hey Rick, when the steel balls shoot out fucking Gun Roses, do they scream "Ora"?
Yes.
Yes.
Ora!
That was 2. After this one, it's going to be the round 3, and then the 4th.
Yep.
Then I'm showing up.
Just so you know, I'm maintaining count.
Marsilio shoots the rifle at Guns N' Roses. Jerome, you have a chance to block it with a steel ball of your own.
Because spin is bullshit like that.
Yep.
Da, 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 da.
No, since they have already left your hands, they are all but useless. However, you notice that even with that, Marsilio's aim seems to be off a little bit.
I mean, he did get shot in the leg and then smacked in the torso and face by a bunch of tiny balls after getting shot in the leg.
And for all you know, one of those tiny balls really busted an eyeball of his or something.
Okay, now I'm just imagining one of the balls just land in the eye socket of this other into Rocky's eye socket.
It hit him from behind, actually.
I don't know if Rocky has a missing eye or if his eye is just, blind. That's up to Rick.
He is missing an eye.
1.
8.
That is a regular steel ball. That's actually going to be more helpful than anything else, though.
Yeah, the steel balls are more helpful than anything.
Yep, you chuck it. It hits the bullet. The bullet rebounds to the side, and you get your steel ball ready and spinning for your next round. You gonna stick it in Guns N' Roses?
All right. After this round, I believe is when
Guns N' Roses' stats are now at B, except for his range. You gonna go forward and try and attack?
Stand, rush, stand, rush, stand, rush, stand, rush. Damn it.
You're just fucking relying on long range fight.
Well, that's kind of how a Zappelli works, man, and with Steel Ball Universe.
We do, other than me, since I just recently got it, we needed another range unit.
Yeah.
I mean, Jerome's always been a ranged unit with his steel balls, man.
I mean, one that can actually damage stand users.
Don't you dare mock Gyro. Fucking, he whoops some ass on some stand users when he can't see them.
3?
With those steel balls.
You can only set 1 ball per round. The reason why I let you do 2 last round was because of their negative momentum.
Mostly because they were flabbergasted.
Yep.
I just imagine Rocky's like, how does he have 2 stands? How does he have 2 stands? Because that's what he did say. He did say something about thinking the ball thing was a stand, so...
Yeah.
The shiny metal ball.
They did not... apparently they did not...
They might have realized that the metal ball was not his stand.
Wait,
Gotta
they
roll for
thought
that.
the steel ball was an item stand. Just
Alright.
like
Jerome,
the power.
what are you doing?
I mean, Jerome,
It's like the
Rob,
power of.
the
What the
shrapnel
time?
from the tiny ball, the gimmick balls, would have went through Master of Puppets, not hitting him. So I think they would have realized that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And okay, so let's see what the bird does.
Yep. Are you gonna go forward with your stand to try and engage them in hand-to-hand combat?
He doesn't. I am.
Charlie's gonna kill them.
And take shelter.
He can hear the massive dooms. They can hear Charlie at this point. It's like, oh fuck.
Just like getting on it, like, don't mind us. Don't worry about this. We're doing something.
Yep. All right. Rocky tiss and says, "Fine then. If that's how you want to play, then screw it. Grenade!"
Good boom.
Yeah.
I'm busting right here.
Oh.
Like, right.
Rick gets to decide where you bust in.
Yep. Not quite yet. At the end of this round.
I'm pretty sure they can hear Charlie.
Oh yeah, no, they can hear her kind of.
She's not being quiet, and she's causing all destruction.
Here's what's going on. They're hearing.
And probably a hit. Mine.
What is that?
Looks over to the other guy. What is that sound?
Anyways,
Grenade.
yeah. You see the grenade appear next to Guns N' Roses.
Wait,
you took shelter. You can't affect it midair anymore.
So lands near you before it blows up, just kicks it away.
However, Guns N' Roses can still do something, since it is right next to Guns N' Roses.
Don't tell me
Either shoot a steel ball or fucking just kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, to both, or yeah, to shoot the steel ball or kick it.
Yes to both.
I'd say just punt the son of a bitch.
Let's see what Jerome does.
Obviously, what you do is have Guns N' Roses hold it in his hand. Oh, I know Jerome's not Hannah, so he definitely won't actually do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what?
That was.
You know what? Give me a roll of speed.
I didn't even think Jerome could do it. Yeah, you got it's the B speed.
Yep.
Right. So 2d20.
Take the highest.
There you go, Penguin. I got your die for you. Everyone surround the dice. 12.
A 12. That's enough to succeed.
I like it. There's an 11 and there's a 12.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a moderate success. Jerome succeeds no matter what.
Yeah. So you do actually. It does actually manage. You put your hand on Guns N' Roses, and it transfers the spin into the grenade, sticking it into itself very quickly, and then shooting it back out at the others. Rocky's just like, "What the fuck?"
It's just, no, it'd be funny. It's like,
wait.
I hate to say this, but technically, if it's getting loaded and instantly shooting, ain't that a three temporarily when it's shooting back?
Actually, Jerome gain a momentum from this.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
I imagine in my head Ken Rocky just saying, "Oh, come the fuck on," as it pulls
No. He sees like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The old YouTube video. What the fuck?
Exactly. It's like one of those old school. Speaking of fucking, I heard
Yeah, roll that precision.
Song in Sonic.
So 2d20.
Big money, big money. A 19!
+1, that's a 20.
Yeah, that's a full 20. It's not necessarily a critical success because that's a 21, but you are. Oh boy.
That's
You
a
killed him?
definite success.
Yeah.
What's she coming?
Yeah. Who boy? Who boy?
He's fucking dead.
Because of how much time it took, I will say that it doesn't get quite to them. However, it is close enough and near enough that the blast knocks Rocky out.
Well, now Jerome can leave if he wants.
Rocky gets hit into the barrel, into some of the crates.
Yeah.
But the
Or
problem
you
is,
could just mess up
that thing's so
Marcelo.
fast. I'm pretty sure.
Master of Puppets, yeah.
I believe that's the end of the turn, or the end of the round.
Marsilio technically hasn't done anything.
All right, then there's Barcilio.
Marcelo
Just
just
imagine Barcilio just looks at Rocky like,
He is. He's looking at Rocky, and then he looks back, and you hear a quiet, what? Just that.
Oh, so he does talk.
Yeah. If you look around the containers, you will see him looking scared shitless.
Wait, can he not use Master of Puppets effect on himself?
He can. But all right.
Fucking whatever's.
Big ball 8.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Wait, he has medical supplies?
Jerome got one of Luis's eggs and stuck it into a gimmick ball. He only has one on him at any one time, but
Wow.
Wait, the problem is how long has the fight been going on? He could, you know.
let me roll something for Jack specifically. He is barely holding on. If it had been one more round, he would have been beyond saving.
So far, Rick has tried to kill 2 of our companions, and both of them have failed to die.
I mean, in the case of Axel, I wasn't trying to kill him. I was expecting Chaos to save him.
No, you weren't.
I wanted you to save him. That's what I wanted. Let me correct myself. I wanted you to save him.
Thank you. Just need to make sure you got it right.
In this case, however, Jack was meant to die here.
I mean, you could have just said he's dead.
No.
Yeah, actually, no. If Jack would have died, that would have been hurtful for my character because I actually do hang out with Jack in the library.
Yep.
And is it Here Comes the Dog Ass? Is it Here Comes the Boom?
Yeah. So as you feed the egg to Jack, and some of his wounds start closing, the most egregious ones.
It's payback time.
Just they hear that as fucking.
I just imagine just land just has this pure on furious, angry face like payback time.
Marcelo fucking turns around and tries to get back on Master of Puppets to book it.
I am chasing up.
Bruh, fucking run to the hills. Run to the hills.
Yeah. Iron Maiden, run to the hills.
You don't even need to roll for this. Iron Maiden curls up into a ball, and spins and zooms at Barcilio as he's trying to get on Master of Puppets.
No running away this time!
Yes, you absolutely can.
Jerome, you spin to make Iron Maiden spin. Oh no, Jerome and Dog make a great combo then.
They really do.
It feels so good to be able to do this again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Charlie, that makes 2 lure of Jacob Lee's men I killed. Do I hear 3?
Rocky's unconscious on the ground. You have the option.
I'm going towards him. If try to wake his ass up for interrogation.
Yeah.
Fuck you. So Master of Puppets is pancaked. He's dead.
Yes, Barcilio and Master of Pancakes are pancaked and dead.
Master of Pancakes. Did you do that on purpose?
I'm shaking.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, but I wish that I did.
I'm shaking this. I'm shaking this up.
Master of Pancakes got pancaked.
What?
Master of Pancakes. Wait, gotta do this. Master of Pancakes, Acto 3 Requiem.
Well, Joe, I just muttered myself. Well, he's gonna be mad at me. Might as well get something out of this.
He has been like, there's no actual like remnants that you can see of him because Iron Maiden kept going.
Hey, can you?
I said about that, Jonah. I was talking about Jonah.
Master of Puppets, and just hold and leave your mouse there for a moment.
Master of Pancake.
You can put in descriptions.
That was what I was hoping for fighting the stand. I was hoping to do that.
Yeah. No. The thing is, so Jerome, the win con wasn't to get Rocky. The win con was to unsettle Barcilio enough to speak.
How would that win con though?
Because Master of Puppets can still engage in hand-to-hand combat.
So basically, if he speaks, he's disoriented.
Yes.
And then he tried running for his fucking life against Charlie and just made him fucking beat me.
I'm basically on something Iron Maiden now. I'm trying to wake up this idiot.
Yep.
Just
wake up!
Just smacking him.
I'm smacking him
twice.
Barcilio is fucking pancake. Like there's a fucking streak of blood and shit.
Yeah, but that's it. Congratulations, you've just killed one of the fucking villains in a way that I can't revive him later.
Hey, Charlie.
I mean, technically you could.
No.
You just like, nope.
No.
How many people has Charlie killed now?
2.
On screen or off screen?
On screen 2. Off screen, I lost count.
You know what? You're right, Jerome.
I'm just.
Charlie is the disaster.
Do I wake this guy up?
He's pretty fucking out of it.
I'm just slamming his ass on the ground now.
I'm pretty sure Charlie's gonna kill him.
He took a grenade.
Yeah, he took a grenade's concussive blast to the face.
You're slapping me on the ground where there's a bunch of shrapnel and shit. You're killing this fucker at this point. You can just keep doing that.
Stop.
Does Charlie care though?
I'm taking Jonah's words, thinking like, "Fuck."
I'm about to kill him.
I want to kill him, but I don't want to make him more. I don't want to make him more mad than he already did. You're coming with me.
Don't tell him you've pancaked someone.
Yeah.
See,
the only other person that knows is Leward. And Leward's probably not going to tell him. All things
not
considered.
one word. If anyone deserves to tell him, it's me. You're not saying shit, Italian bastard. All right?
You half Italian bastard.
I'm just dragging him on the shoulder. Let's go meet him up.
Also,
Just dragging him
Charlie,
through
you can
boxes and shit.
thank of Lord Stand at this rate.
I have him all over my shoulder.
Jesus Christ, that is really so fucking tall. How old is Charlie? Like 17?
Yeah.
How?
This is a grown man. She towers over him.
Look, she got them tall genes.
And she's still growing, too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my little sister's gonna be a monster.
I mean, your dad is really tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Technically, I'm awake.
Jerome, what
So
do you
is
do?
it
You
gonna be me versus Old Dominion round 2?
I
I mean, we are chasing them. They really
I said,
can't
what
get
happened to
anywhere.
him? I'm calling Jonah. Hi, JoJo.
Oi,
Joe.
what?
All right.
Up. News and bad news.
You might want to save it. We were almost on his Jacob's ass.
All right. Can y'all?
If I don't call back, let you know. All my stuff, all my belongings go to Ginger. That is my will.
Are you still with the fight or no? Or do you want to bring him back?
Yeah, I hung up after I said that. By the way,
I'm giving him to Dragonkiller lure. If he has any trouble, you know what to do. I'm going after him. Iron Maiden.
well, dog's causing more collateral damage. This is like fucking Vegeta versus Android 18.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wait. Forget that. Charlie's practically Godzilla now.
This one, I do like
everything, I think so.
We should. I say this before I go. We should team up more often.
Shoot off. Not even from the same fucking hole. Alright,
I'm back.
Charlie, the door was right there until it shoots to the fucking roof. I could have actually walked to the open door, but she just the fucking roof because Iron Maiden go prayer.
I mean,
oh god,
you gotta make an entrance.
Oh man, that was a good session. I don't actually have Jacob Lee's fight set up yet, so we will have to wait until next time for that.
All right. I think in a manga wise, this might have been a great way to finally be able to finish up the arc next session.
Yeah,
hopefully.
The arc is finishing next session, regardless of what happens. If Jonah dies, the series is finished. If Jacob Lee loses, the arc is finished.
Don't worry.
He's not going to be able to run away.
Don't worry, I think I'll be able to do just
fine. Because his fucking his ability to fly away kind of died.
I just realized something. Since the wielder of Old Dominion basically bad luck bears with his arm, and I'm gonna have a harder time fighting.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have a way harder time fighting.
I did break my I kind of accidentally broke my promise I wouldn't kill the minions.
Yeah, but I mean,
I didn't kill the other guy.
But Lord helped.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Port helped.
Port helped.
It made it even worse.
Fucking Guns N' Roses is colored like a brighter port. God damn it.
Okay, what?
Yeah, technically, originally Run to the Hills would have just fucking knocked him out. With the extra spin, Port helped James.
You freaking knew it wouldn't. Fucking Run to the Hills would have flattened him.
Master of Puppets has a decent durability. It would have protected its user.
So Jerome, why?
To be fair, he did shoot Jack and almost kill him.
The Pellies are executioners.
Yep.
All right, should we call it off for the night?
Yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
and tried to kill him too.
That
Lure does not have the same moral integrity as Jonah.
Technically, my entire thing, yes, I was trying to protect Axel, but technically I went for was going for a kill shot.
Yeah.
Am I the only one with that moral integrity of I'd rather kill?
I mean, I'd rather kill or
blaming my
make him a
father's
vegetable. That's Charlie.
Jack would kill to protect one of his students. Yeah.
Again, I blame my father's genes. My character doesn't know his father, but I blame him.
All right.
Understandable.
Outro time.
Choice is somehow.
Also, what time? We should have made dinner by now.
Yeah.
I didn't want to cook right now. I'm gonna cook now after the stream's gonna be.
So,
yep. So next time, we will fight Jacob Lee. That may even be next week. Who knows what the future holds in store.
I'd say yeah.
My character's going for. We're still going to that meetup point, right? Or the new one.
I already went there technically.
You're just trying to find. You're just trying to find him.
No, basically, the meetup point was before
the meetup. The meetup point was a scratch thing because we had to keep going. The meetup point was on the way to where we're going. So that street is null and void.
Let me know when we're done. Let me know when the stream's fully off, so I ask a Rick a question.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time on the Stories of Those Within Us.
Bye-bye.
See ya.